really at everyone at like almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. People have this muted, right? That is so not warranted. Where is that outfit? Where is that outfit for Liliana? Where is all this bullshit? That is loud. Never said I was gonna stop playing those. Y'all think that? Nah. Do I have downloadable content? I don't know. No, I have it for the computer. I don't think it'll transfer from the computer. Will it? Didn't buy it on EA though. Didn't buy it on Origins because I did not think that through. I bought it on Steam. Would it still work? I wonder why it doesn't look. Did they like shut him down? I mean, I can understand it, but did they? I have to get the downloadable content. I really do.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Let him die. Sounds so fucked up as I say it, but you know what? Let it be.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
I want to see them. I kind of want to see like a Duncan thing, like how he became a Grey Warden, you know? Also, I saw on YouTube someone doing a Smasher Pass on them because they input them into what they would look like in real life, and oh god, I want to do that. I just realized I was doing a second coat on my other hand when I realized I didn't do my pinky. My pinky's a coat behind. Oh. We did female city elf. We went with Alistair. So we're going to do something else. Like, I'm not against playing as a male character, but I play as a male character, I can romance the fuck out of Morgan. I'd be Kieran's father. I just died. Oh.
Greetings.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to name. I do. I had to. Oh my god. Am I allowed to change his name? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Can I? Oh, I can. I can still change it. Okay. I'm just gonna go with that. Because, you know, it's me. I mean, they'd have to be older, wouldn't they? This is the tattoo that my female elf character has. I cannot draw this on her face when I was drawing her. I could not remember and I could not find it because it would not pop up. She has something from the second game. What type of male hair do they have? Bald. Doopa doopa doopa. Oh my god. Hey, it's Alistair. No, sorry. You need to have blonde hair for that. Can we just say King Kalen? Also, what the fuck? Does this jaw get bigger when you put a beer on? Like, it gets bigger. What? And his mouth and just... thing just goes away. Oh, the dwarf beards. I cannot wait to see the dwarf beards. It's so weird. Does this have silver in it? It looks like it's silver. Oh, pepper hair. Make a bastard child. It looks so dark on my laptop. Like, I turned to see it and it's like so much duller. I think that is sad. What is this? Stubble? Maybe because it's like red. That's green, right? I honestly cannot tell. On my screen it looks blue. I need to look up. Dragon Age. Eye color. Light gray, gray, dark blue, blue, or green. Okay, so it's blue or green. Okay, let's go. That's eyebrow depth. I'm not even... Alright, so this is a light gray. Blue. Dark blue. Aqua. This is green. What they say, walnut brown. Light brown, chestnut. Just, what? That's a lot more browns than what they said. Okay, hold on. Light gray. Gray. Dark. Okay, so this is what this person says. Light gray. Gray. Dark gray. Blue or green. Gray again. Gray brown. Tan. Brown. Dark brown. Gray again. And black. I will take... So from here, well, light gray, gray, dark gray. And this is a blue or green. Cool, what the fuck? Eyebrow height. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Okay. All the noses are funny. Thank you. I got invited to a party. Hello? Ouch. Sounds like what I did got done earlier. One that I lost. Aw.
You know, they do like the like blanket biscuits. You know, it's like they're like making like pizza dough. You know what I'm talking about when they put their paws in the blanket and start like cutting it.
Huh.
What? You know what I'm talking about?
No, I never actually listened back to my streams.
What?
I'm streaming and they can hear you.
Oh.
I didn't realize that they could hear you. I didn't realize it was that loud.
I have lost concentration.
How do you do?
Greetings.
Greeting. It didn't work. Greetings.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Greetings.
Greetings.
How do you do?
Greetings.
How do you do?
Hmm.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Camelot stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice. Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the dream realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
It's called Fat Man. Yeah, he basically, it's to save his declining business, Chris Kringle, also known as Santa Claus, is forced into a partnership with the U.S. military. Making matters worse, Chris gets locked into a deadly battle against a highly skilled assassin hired by a precious 12-year-old after receiving a lump of gold in his stocking. This like just came out, 2 years ago. I remember I seen that, I was like, what the fuck? You know what the funniest part of it is? You wanna know how he looks as Santa Claus? He literally doesn't even wear, like, he doesn't really wear, like, red or anything. Like, he only wears, he wears a red, like, You know those like fur coats? It's like not like the ones that Santa has, but like just the like fur coat where it's like fuzzy or whatever, like the winter ones. That's what he wears. It's just funny though, cause like it's crazy.
Hmm.
Sydney said she wanted to cuddle with me in the hair.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty. You will die. Know this, apprentice. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice must go through this test alone, First Enchanter. You are ready.
I'm streaming Dragon Age though.
Troy, you remember that? He just like slashed him across the restaurant. Serena, did you? I forgot your sister. You used to watch SpongeBob, obviously, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember Bubble Bath?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I think the funniest part of that is Mr. Krabs is just like,
Going.
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone. But they keep doing it, don't they? We get treated like rabid dogs, and we let them get away with it. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me, well, Mouse. It's fuzzy, that time before. They wake you up in the middle of the night and drag you to the harrowing chamber. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and that's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time. You end up there's something. That's your way out. Or your opponents, if the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. I'll find. A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
I'm sorry, I was listening to the game.
All right.
How?
All right. Was there any doubt?
Another spirit this way. It never seemed equal to its name to me.
They're traumatized for the rest of their shit. That's bugs. Lions, sheep, guy, This has 1.2 million.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon. Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come. I am Valor, a warrior spirit. I hone my weapons in search of the perfect expression of combat. They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
This is gonna make me sound like a huge asshole, but if you're streaming, do you just wanna leave the party then? So we don't annoy you.
Oh, it's fine.
I was saying because we're gonna be talking in the middle of the stream.
Oh, I don't care. I do this all the time. Oh.
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need real. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me. How dare you accuse me? You are insolent. Very well, mortal. Go.
It is dangerous to be out in the open like this. Not that hiding helps much in the Fade. Oh, it's no trouble. It's difficult to just hide when another apprentice is in the Fade. I'm ready.
Especially this lasagna and the ravioli used to
And I'm off. Nice try. All right. All right. Yes. And I'm off.
Be cautious. There is another spirit here. Not the one hunting you, but still.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
It's a demon. Maybe even more powerful than the one chasing after you.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother sloth, mortal. I am a spirit of sloth. Yes, a creature still. You serve your function. Only the mortals like yourself are truly annoying. Many mortals dream. You are aware. A mortal with... I might be inclined for such a meal myself. It would be interesting to see the mortal world through your eyes, live inside your form, indeed. You have...
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like...
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why? Most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, be a better student. You let go of the human form.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide? We? But you... I'll try.
That's nice. But teach...
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours. Truly? My first rule is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I? Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I? Yes, your witty tongue. Fair enough. One more try, shall we? Often will I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I? You are correct. But you've won my challenge, and...
Like this?
Go, then.
That's what I need. I need dental implants.
All right. Yes. Going. All right. Yes.
Oh, fucking shit. You guys, what are you talking about? You weren't with me the last couple days. Troy, when I got those 14 kills, you guys weren't even with me. I'm dead. Go to the door now.
And there is a spirit of rage.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul. Amusing. Have you not told it of our arrangement, Mouse?
We don't have an arrangement. Not anymore.
And after all those wonderful meals we have shared, now suddenly the mouse has changed the rules.
I'm not a mouse.
We shall see.
Enough! No more! And I'm off. Huh. Going. Yes. All right. Huh. And I'm off. All right. Yes. Going. Yes. And I'm off. You did it. You actually did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
Alright, well, back to Untro.
What? I don't even remember my own name. It's the Fade, and the Templars killing me. Like they tried with you. You defeated a demon, and maybe there's hope in that for someone as small. There may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in. What?
Simple killing is a worry.
Are you all right? Say something, please. Oh, I'm glad you're all right. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like? Is that why they don't tell us what it's about? I know I'm not supposed to know, but we're friends. Just a little hint, and I'll stop asking, I promise. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here, and I don't know where. I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me. The Tranquil never go. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
Yeah, but I mean,
They might not. But you've seen the Tranquil around the tower. Like, he's so cold. No, not even cold. There's just nothing in him. It's like he's dead but still walking. His voice, his eyes, he's been made tranquil. I don't know how. It takes away your magic abilities, along with your dreams and emotions.
there were literally so many comparisons too. Like when you read the comments, people are like, "This is literally like Diet Joker."
Apprentice, and sometimes they've... I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you were. You'd better not...
Did you hear anything? Is he all right? Is he awake?
Why do you care? Are you best friends now?
I'm just curious. That Templar, Cullen, said it was the quickest, cleanest harrowing he'd ever seen. He must be so talented.
Well, jealous?
I just know I'll be till my time comes, like Wendell was. He'd throw up every day for the next week just thinking about it.
Yeah, Troy, the comment right here, it has 3.4 thousand likes. You know what it says? Disney, quote unquote. So you like the Joker movie, right? It's true.
see another harrowing tonight?
Don't know. Gregor hasn't said anything yet. And shh, we're on duty.
There's no one here.
Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for?
Shh.
Mm.
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic. Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's what I hear anyway.
There's literally shots in it that are from like the elevator scene when she comes up on the elevator and she's sad and like normal looking, or like sad and like broke looking before she's Cruella, and then when she gets on, she's like all like, yeah, this is a Joker ripoff. This is 100% a Disney Joker ripoff. I'm not saying it's not a good movie because I haven't seen it, but it's definitely a Joker ripoff.
Mm.
You must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of...
Injuries! But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Yeah, if he did, I'm telling you.
No, I'm texting him.
Why the fuck
Do you
is he
remember
just
what
chilling
the
in the
chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
I heard your harrowing went well. Well to hear.
That's so relaxing.
Aren't the children
I'm
just
going to be a powerful
precious?
mage when I...
I like ponies.
Aren't the children just
I heard the
precious?
Templars talking about chasing down a Malefica yesterday.
Concentrate. Hold the shield.
Depends. I have a...
Been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your
I
enemy.
do when I
It is
want to
a weakness
relax,
that can be
and that's it.
exploited.
No?
Then stand firm and know you can resist whatever I throw at you. Again.
So every time I get on Snapchat or fucking Instagram, it's like relax, bad. It's like they got like the lights off with some candles and a fucking book they're reading. Like what?
No, I'd worry the book fall into the tub. Because I'm a klutz like that.
Hello there.
No, I just said I'd be too worried about the book falling into the tub. Because I'm a klutz.
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented. I heard Humbert volunteered to take the Rite of Tranquility. Awful.
Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
Huh?
I said you heard what I said, right? I said I have like a hell of Batman graphic novel.
Yeah.
Jowan's been acting weird all day. Have you seen him?
And I moved one. Like I moved them the other day, and guess what happened?
What?
I don't even know how this happened, but the friction ripped one of the books. Like it was paperback, and
Rip.
Yeah, it ripped. I was like, damn. Why did this?
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom is not a shop. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you... I voluntarily submitted to the Rite of Tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple. My body is similar in form to yours. Possessing, I perform the same physical functions. My mind, am I to be denied personhood because I do not feel as you do? I have thoughts. These experiences defined me. My lack of emotion simply adds to what is already there. Personhood is not measurable. Therefore, we should let this rest.
If you want something from the stockroom, speak to Owain.
Your mentors must be happy for you. You passed the harrowing.
Owain is in charge of the stockroom.
Into that.
They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position.
Sympathy for a position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the circles were petitioning for more independence or even a split.
Won't be pretty. Here to you, Senior Torren. Hello, were you looking for something? Well, there are lots of them here. All right.
I don't know where George is at. We just got a huge dub on Fortnite and we got Yeah, I got 14 kills. He had 6, the other teammates had like 3 and 2.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving. Yes, Duncan his name is. He must be here to talk. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once. There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. Ah, well, I should get back to my work.
Ah, there you are. You are to be moved out of the apprentices' dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Everyone's so happy for you.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Bitch.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well. Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one. Gregor would have guided me. Something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now? This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor. You must be busy, but...
Did you see that grey? I hear he's trying to recruit a mortar.
Ah, it's great to see. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing.
Yeah, I said ow.
Ah, this is infuriating. Another batch destroyed. Say, have you seen Owain? Is he in the stockroom? Oh, excellent. He wasn't there. I hope he still has some cinema.
Oh, it's you. I hear Irving's looking for you. Ah, it's great to see you. It's always sad when an apprentice fails the harrowing.
Avoid Leora if I were you. She's been rather testy lately. Who knows? I'm not going to ask her why she's here.
Yeah, that shop. The only thing is that Walmart paid $70 and $50 for overnight. I don't think. Maybe Lowe's does, but I'm pretty sure they all pay like $12.75 to $15, and I'm like, fuck.
Jordan's making like $14.50 an hour when he's working at Lowe's.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you? The stockroom stores components you... There...
Yeah, the only problem is though, like, fucking, huh? But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I just want another job that pays like $70 to $50 an hour. Like, I'm probably just gonna go back. I know all these things nice an hour. Bro, I used to pull out paychecks on fucking, on like food, just ordering like groceries. Cause like, wait, I still didn't even. That's still not even that much. Cause we got paid bi-weekly. Like, it was like, most of our checks were like $1,200 to $1,500, but if you did overnight, it would be like $2,000 sometimes. So I would always do overnight. But, I mean, what the fuck is it? Overtime, cause that way you could like, you know what I mean, have more money. But bro, when I used to buy like Pizza Hut and shit, I swear to God, I would literally, like, or even getting groceries and shit.
Blessed are who exists in the sight of the Maker. Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by name. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times. Oh, all right then. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes. I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
So there goes, like, not a huge portion of my paycheck. That's still a decent amount, like, gone right there. I would eat that shit in, like, 3 or 4 days. Yeah, that's why I say I'm just like, fuck. Like, I'm behind metabolism, so like, I eat, like, a fuck ton of food and still be hungry.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you a fool? Let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Say if I go up, I'm definitely not walking up there. I told them that because they wanted me to walk up there. I said I live a 20-minute walk from fucking Walmart. I used to walk 20 minutes to work and 20 minutes back there.
Like, call and ask for their hiring
manager.
Like,
No,
hey.
yeah, that's. I'm gonna ask him right and talk to the general manager, and I'm gonna ask him if he remembers me, and he's probably gonna say go fuck yourself, you quit, and that's probably how it's gonna go. Like that's why I told my uncle. I said I'm not walking up there 20 minutes just for him to say no, we're not hiring you. You quit that time. Like go fuck yourself, go home.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens. You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the king's army at Ostagar.
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can.
Myself so they can't hear me.
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. I fear if we don't drive them back...
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with...
We live in troubled times.
We should seize moments of levity. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage with...
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices who first come to the town.
So they can be hunted if they turn...
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon. You have... Yes. I present you with your robes, your staff, and it goes without saying. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day yours.
I will return.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan, the guest quarter?
Yo, Audis pay like $18 an hour or some weird crazy shit. Yeah.
It's 19 an hour, but you know what else? They don't hire anybody.
Yeah, well, the one ever by Troy, by the NBA and shit, they do. They hire motherfuckers. Troy's ready to be a manager at that bitch.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the one by me. I've applied there so many times, and I know like at least like 20 people that applied there. Not one person got a call back. So that's what I say.
Thank you for walking with me. I'm glad for the company. Yes? What about? A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde. Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, But archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face. Yes, perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right. It is not my place to comment. As I said, it is not my place. Our duty is to battle Darks where they appear. We are humans and dwarves united by this common purpose. Yes, let's.
I worked at Pizza Hut for a day and I got fired.
Thank you for escorting me.
I came in. Well, I got done doing the training trip. Came in.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving? I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning? Shh, I just want to make sure. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here. I've been troubled. We should be safe here.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject. I often attend to my duties, and this chat is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
So you can see I wish to keep it a secret.
Lily's been given to the Chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone we'll both be in trouble.
Well, they were telling me it just looks like this is not a good look.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me. I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. Take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my Lee, all gone. Need to escape. We need your help.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend. Thank you. We will never forget this. I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The first enchanter, but it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
We have no choice. I once saw a rod of fire melt through. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
We should stay here. One mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate. Good luck.
That's why. That was what Dylan told me when I came to Walmart. He was like,
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
"You're a robot."
Glad you met him. He's a most honorable man. Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who we can... Now, did you need something?
But nah, what did I do? I went and I tried to make friends with like everybody, and that fucked me over.
I've removed them from the library. I was advised they will be put away. Now, is there anything else?
That's why I say like.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become first enchanter by keeping my eyes and ears shut. Gregor says he has proof and eyewitness testimony that Jowan has been practicing blood magic. I cannot say more. Were it left to me, things might be different. I'm sorry, child. This rite of tranquility will happen. Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Like I said, if I went and bought a car,
Yes, she must be helping it. Do you know anything else?
it's gonna be me blowing money if I don't have a job at that point. So that's why I'm saying I do need to
Get a
one.
car so you can get a job. If you have a car,
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending, but I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository. Reporting him to Grey Templars, if the Circle must punish one of its own. I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free, while if we mention her involvement, no, she must be caught in act. If you want to survive, Jowan would tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you love? Perfect. Will you return to them and carry? With solid proof of their crime, we can act. Go. I will be out. Perform well.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like my fucking, just like my eating habits of
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. But of course, you know this.
when I was working, bro, when I was working at
Have a nice...
Walmart, I would literally spend like $60 every night getting Pizza Hut for like one pizza, some breadsticks, a fucking 2 liter.
So you know you do? Stop eating out.
Yes?
But when I went to the grocery
Senior Enchanter, is there something you want? That leads... But of course, you know this. No, I can't let anyone... There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe. Yes, I am in the midst of stock-taking, checking inventory, and I can't... Because I... Look, I'll tell you that there isn't... I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find... I could use it. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. Wonderful. Here is...
Over with.
Can you go get my mom the toilet paper out the bathroom? She thinks you're still in the bathroom. She just texted me saying, "Hey, can you check on Tyler? He's been in there for 3 hours."
I should just call Tony and like just trying to ask him, be like, "Please, bro, give me my bag back. I'll literally come up there and do this shit right now." I don't want to do fucking orientation again, man. Fuck's sake, they're gonna make me do an orientation. I'm gonna have to go through training all over again. Like, God, fucking man.
Ow. Huh?
Maybe I should just try.
First one to kill it gets the prize.
I read in Maryland, you need like you need to make like $29 an hour to support yourself, basically, in like a 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. That's fucking ridiculous.
Time to play. Huh. Yes, going. All right.
Yo.
Huh. Yes, and I'm off. Ah, yes.
No, Youngblood. Willow Smith.
All right. Going.
Him on this channel, and he was all innocent with Disney. Now he just doesn't give a fuck.
It said overnight for Lowe's is anywhere from 12 to 17. Who was on Disney?
Youngblood.
Yes. And I'm off.
I still feel like Landon Barker is like, I don't know if he knows what his sexuality is.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Yeah, Travis Barker's kid. Landon Asher Barker. Who the fuck is Travis Barker? I don't know Travis Barker is?
Going. Going.
What? That's a boy? Landon Barker is a boy, yes. It looks like a fucking girl. Yeah, I mean, he has an Adam's apple. So at least you can, like,
Yes. Going. Going. Yes. And I'm off. Going. Huh. Going. Ah, yes!
main studio, he walked in and heard me writing it, and said that he liked it and put a vocal down later. I ended up posting a snippet on my story and saw it go viral on YouTube. Why does his neck look like that? Landon Barker kid. What's wrong with his neck? He looks like the fucking. He looks like the fucking long neck guy. Remember him? Sweet. The dude that had like the long neck that you could like just pick up and like fucking like, snap his shit. Yeah, he had a kid. Who, long neck? Yeah, long neck has a kid. What?
Time to play.
He has some like condition. Yeah, I can see that. Like super sick. Why the fuck does he? Our kid's better than yours. I feel bad for him because you know you could basically just like pick him up and snap his neck. Where are you guys looking at this show at? Julie's kid. No, I looked up long neck. Andy. She posted on her story, my kid is better than yours. Thumbs out, guns out. I feel so bad.
You're back! Are the spiders gone? Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've seen my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need... Exactly. I'll be...
I'm sorry, I can't talk right now.
That's that Instagram money. Okay, it's time to go to bed.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle? I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go... You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that. Wait, did you need something? I'm not good at...
They've been dating for a little over a year.
They say you passed your harrowing. You must be happy.
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magic. Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item? Some mages require them for their research. Others merely want to light fireplaces.
He's listening to Zombieland while he sleeps.
I will set down that you require the rod to deal with the... Here is the form. Request... I will release a rod to you once I... Thank you.
Hello again, my young friend. I hardly expected to meet you here. Likewise. I am in splendors of the library. The Circle of Magi is fortunate so many wonderful books at its disposal. I shan't bore you with... You seem preoccupied. Might I ask what you're doing? If you might indulge me, I would like to ask you. Mages like yourself have opinions on current affairs such as the war. As you know, the king is gathering an army. You don't fear using your disposal, do you? It is dangerous, yes, but necessary. Irving has taught you... Well, I'm sure you've better things to do than chat with an old man. Good day. We shall meet again.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work. They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters, influential fraternity, are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then, of course, there are the libertarians. They want more power for the circle, more autonomy. Huh. Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition without our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do? I see. Well, if you're going to change the world...
Start going through her snap. She's like at work, whatever. And I'm like, alright, dude.
It's good to see you again.
I'm like, I'm going to bed.
A rod of fire. Oh, right. There you go. How's that? It was a pleasure.
Where's the...
Welcome to the Circle stockroom of magical light. Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod.
You got college tomorrow or something? Or have you seen you be going to college and shit? Like, the fuck? I already showed up to her class and fucking just be bird. Which I get college kids do all the time, but at the same time, it's like, bro, I literally just talked to somebody at drinking and driving. This is the last I had somebody from...
I hate waiting. It makes me nervous. That was quick.
To the repository, then. Freedom awaits.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong. Lily and I will get married somewhere. Away
Perhaps on the outskirts of Ferelden.
Or in Orlais. Just far from here. We'll live a quiet life. Away from magic. Maybe we can buy a farm one day. I expect they'll perform the rite of tranquility. If they don't kill me on the spot.
And yeah.
You wanna see a
Hey.
picture of Kitty?
Yes. I'll accept all cat pictures.
She's so cute. Every time I try to play, you know, she does. She like if I'm like sitting behind her, she'll like turn her head backwards like a turtle and like look at me. Oh, you missed the old Did I tell you about the cat barks like a dog? Did I tell you about the video I just seen where the dude got eaten by the lions yesterday? That was fucked. I can't believe, like, I don't know what he was literally talking about it yesterday. He literally got out the car and tried to do the thing the cats like, and they came up and they immediately ripped his hand off, and they ripped his leg off, and then they ripped him in half and like dismembered him, and they showed them like ripping his like guts and shit out. I was like, oh, you know what's fucked? You know house cats could do that if they were bigger. Is it like later today? You said what about house cats? I said, you know house cats could do that to people bigger. She just meowed at me. I don't think she liked that. She's saying, ooh.
Yo, so many fucking,
You said you think that's what you're saying?
creators and streamers are leaving fucking, or parting ways with G Fuel. Faye's left. Faye's part of Reese.
They do this to Jowan. What do I care what happens to me? My heart will die with him.
Well, let's just concentrate on what we're doing.
Lady Bird.
So YouTube take half of that, you know what I'm saying? And you'd end up with $1,000 left. So that's the partnership with YouTube and the creators. That's how people get paid. Really, it's never gonna be $2. It's gonna be like $4. So, that's just for bullshit entertainment videos, like whatever. And there's like different levels. Like the videos that pay the most for finance, where they have a minimum of like it's like around $40, but it can go all the way up to like $100 per 1,000 views. So imagine you're getting $100 per 1,000 views. That means every million views you get 100. You know what I'm saying? And YouTube take half. You end up with $50. So TikTok just announced today every account over 100,000 is now going to be eligible to earn part of their ad revenue now, part of like their stake. So basically, everybody that's got 100K more is going to be able to earn 50% of the funds, where right now people are only making like a small percent.
Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
All that shit combined together, technically I have 11 videos. If I put all that shit together, that was on YouTube, and I had been making money on YouTube, even if it was only $2, let's see how much that would have been. That's 2,000 times the 1. I would have made $22,000 by now. Half of that would have been gone to YouTube. I would have made $11,000 by now. But because of that, I've only made like not even $200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's a big fucking difference. So I'm about to start working my ass off to get to 100K, bro. Because once you get to 100K, it's when you start making real money. That's gonna change everything.
The Chantry calls this entrance the Victim's Door. It is built of 277 planks, one for each original Templar. It is a reminder of all the dangers those cursed with magic pose.
That allows you to stream whatever game you're playing on your phone onto TikTok. And it's like part of their...
The doors can be opened only by a Templar and a mage. The Chantry provides the password, which primes the ward, and the mage touches it with mana to release it. The ward only responds to the touch of one who has been through the harrowing. Yes, I got it from a Templar who recently accompanied a mage into the vault. We have chatted on many occasions. I believe he trusts me. Sword of the Maker, Tears of the Fade. The password only primes the door. Any spell...
I put the rest of the powder in after, and I just poured a ton of Mexican shredded cheese in, and the shit was fire as fuck. It was like, damn.
Do you have the rod with you? Melt the locks off.
What's the matter? Why isn't it working?
Lily, something's not right.
These wards carved into the stone. This must be the Templars' work. They negate any... I should have guessed. Why would Gregor and Irving use simple keys for such a door? How do you keep mages away from something? Make their powers complete... That's it then. We're finished. We can't get in. I don't know.
That door probably leads to another part of the repository. What are the chances of there being another entrance? No.
We can't get into the chamber the way we planned. We can see where this door leads, but I don't think it'll be easy. Yes, let's hope they have...
Let's hurry. I'm not giving up. We've come too far. Oh, that's not good.
The Maker is with us!
Use the good giant.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. And I'm off.
Even Travis is dead. I have over 400 points. Why would I do that? No, I don't think. No, I don't think so. You got Battlefield 1?
I got all the Battlefields.
You got Battlefield 1? I thought you said you don't have it.
I have Battlefield 2.
No. Sorry, I thought you said you didn't have Battlefield 1.
I'm sorry, I have Battlefront 2. Take your Star Wars. Sorry.
I'm so nervous things will go wrong.
I mean, I'm not gonna...
What's that supposed to mean?
Battlefront, I wouldn't have known how to play Battlefield at all.
I got
Well, let's just concentrate.
Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, Battlefield Hardline, Battlefield 5. Yeah, I got them all.
You trying to play Skate?
And
Why
I'm
don't
off.
you just die?
Are you like a spy, bro? Or you work for the FBI? Fucking like, you held my shit.
Yeah, I can't wait for a fucking Dead Space remake. I really can't.
Dude, that's
I don't know why they're doing a remake. Like, why couldn't you just do a sequel? The game's not even old. The game's not
They're
old.
remaking the first one.
Yeah, I know, but like, why remake it? The game's not old.
Sabrina, do you have a brother?
Nope.
Yeah, Sabrina, do you have a brother?
No, I just have sisters.
You said the game's how old, Troy? It came out like 2008 or 2009. Yeah, that's not old. That's not old. What the fuck?
2010.
They could have just done a sequel.
Dead Space 2
done,
came out in 2011. Dead Space 3
Should've been
came
Dead
out in
Space 4.
2013.
Could've
Don't
just
see
been
what
Dead
Damien
Space 4.
posted on Facebook.
And
Who
Dead
the fuck
Space,
Damien?
yeah. That's wild.
Damien
I was
Pearson?
homie works right next to me.
Oh, you said
Comment.
it is Damien Pearson?
Yeah. I was gonna comment and be like, yo, already pull up their 60.
I seen this guy when I was at Costco the other day.
He works there.
Yo, what the fuck?
What part?
He was, bro, he didn't say anything to us.
He handles like glizzies.
No, he's shorter. He's like shorter at the end of
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Yes. All right. No, I don't.
Can't wait to get out of here. Signs of... Not of the Maker.
I saw it, bro. He just fucking packed over it and checked up. I'm about to get that little fruit punch flavor. Fruit punch!
Michaela comments on it too.
Going. Huh. Time
I've got
for
a bad
more
feeling
practice.
about this place.
And I'm off. Yes. All right. Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. Going.
Lipscomb or Lipcoms?
Neither. It's not. Neither. Don't mess with her. Don't fucking.
You mean neither? It's right there. Lipscomb.
Yeah, Lipscomb. That's how you say it.
Nah, she PlayStation bitch.
Yeah. She's also. She also.
Her fucking PSN's in her bio on Facebook. Who the fuck does that?
She also gave me the worst. She also gave me the worst hickey like ever, bro. That shit was like crazy. It felt good, but I was like, and then Cody matched with her on Tinder, and I was right next. I was literally like right next to him.
And I'm off.
Get back!
I don't like this.
Yes, going. All right. And I'm off. Huh. All right. Yes. Oh, you want to die. Going. And I'm off.
And then the funny thing is, her man said like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go get tested now, and blah blah. He told me that like me and
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
Yeah, I always get tested. Every time I fucking want somebody when I don't have a condom, of course I go and get tested eventually. I mean, on some real shit, this is gonna sound horrible. I don't really care if I were to.
Wow, that old wall's about to come down any moment.
I wouldn't really give a fuck. I'd just be like, well, that sucks. Yeah, but you know, I'm pretty sure like there's like more pain.
There's something odd about that statue.
Greetings.
Maker's breath, did it just say something?
I am the essence and spirit of Eleni Zenovia, once consort and advisor to Archon Valerius. Prophecy, my crime, cursed to stone for foretelling the fall of my lord's house.
To be a shareholder owner, or not owner of the Broncos.
I'm not sure. The Archons were the lords of the Imperium.
Forever shall you stand on the threshold of my proud fortress. But my lord found death at the hands of his enemies, and is...
A Teventa statue. Don't listen to it. The Teventa lords dabbled in many forbidden...
It must have been here for years. Look at the dust.
Weep not for me, child. Stone they made me, and stone I am, eternal and no help can...
Ambiguous rubbish. It could mean I can do it too. The sun grows dark, but...
Stop talking to it. Please, both of you.
And you fucking fly anywhere you want. Dummy, I was glitching.
Come on.
Certain spots that you can't even get into unless you play the game like 10 times and unlocked everything, and then you can get into like a certain spot. Like, I was doing all that. I was gonna make a video on it, right? But then I forgot, and I'm pretty positive by now somebody else had found it. I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I was the only person. No, Defiant, what is wrong with you? I have a cheesesteak in the fridge.
What?
She hears us talk about Glizzy so much, I wouldn't be surprised if she didn't know what it was.
What's it, Virginia?
I'm streaming.
What is it?
I'm not answering a damn word.
It's not
Like,
even bad. That's the funny thing. It's not even like inappropriate. It's literally, what is it? I didn't say Glizzy. I said Glizzy.
Still, shush. Can't believe yesterday was Star Wars Day and nobody messaged me Happy Star Wars Day. Or the day before was Star Wars Day and nobody messaged me Happy Star Wars Day. What's wrong?
It was Happy Cinco de Mayo. Did anybody say that to you?
No, nigga, I had messaged you for that, bro.
I was gonna say, I did say it in the Snapchat group today, but nobody said anything back. They just said, oh. Of course, everybody laughed at it. We got 579 laugh reacts, 393 other players. He was a better Batman than Ben Affleck. This is a fact.
Come on.
He was a better.
How is this even possible? How is this kid's name Faggot in the game, bro? He's my partner. Me, him, and Mustaquas 73 and shaved. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Who am I playing with right now? I gotta go to game chat, yo.
What the fuck is this? Game of Text.
What do you think this does?
Glizzy McGuire.
Why does the Circle keep so many Tevinter artifacts in storage?
It's history, Lily. And it's fascinating.
I've already said too much. I'm sorry, Sabrina.
Nah, you're fine.
No, I was saying way worse.
Yeah. Yes.
What is wrong with people, bro? And like their fucking names. Oh,
I've seen pictures of things like this. They amplify. I bet we could use this to break into the phylactery chamber. See where the mortar might be decayed? Let's take a close.
Xbox. You?
It should be pretty easy to get this out of the way. If we work together, Now we just need to find a way to get through this wall.
We'll need another way into the phylactery chamber. Let's explore the repository.
How many other people in Gotham, like, I literally thought about this in the theater, I was like, I wonder how many other people in Gotham Batman seen, like, naked, or, like, just, like, randomly stalk, like, maybe not necessarily.
Use this with the rod. I'm sure.
Not necessarily, like, naked, but just in general, like, how many people,
This is
quick.
like, halfway across the city just stalking me?
It shouldn't be hard to find.
Watch out!
I saw him.
Yes. Going.
Looking for trouble, are we?
And I'm off. Going. Yes. And I'm off. Huh. Going. All right. Yes. Huh. All right. Yes.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for this!
If I go into Dasher, I can buy 3 brownies. I'll be right back.
Must phylactery.
Chocolate tacos.
Love,
I
eh?
can't leave the kid aside. She just like stretched out. I'm like, no. As soon as I got up, oh, can I scratch your tummy? Can I tickle you? Oh, don't give me the pussy in his face. Oh. She was hunting for like mice in my backyard. I've never seen a mouse, but I wouldn't be shocked if I do have.
That's my phylactery! You found it! I can't believe this tiny vial
Only apprentice phylacteries are stored in the Circle Tower. This tiny room could not hold the phylacteries of every maid.
Come on, you two. We're done here and we should leave.
I do not want to stay.
Can I boop your nose? Can I touch your beanbag toes? Can I scratch your belly?
Goodness gracious.
I can't can't wait to get out of this dank basement and
Your
smell
help
the
is beyond
free
the
air.
bounds of duty or friendship. You have.
Yeah, I spent $10 earlier on unnecessary stuff, and I'm probably...
We did it! I can't believe it! Thank you. We could never have...
So what you said was true, Irving.
Gregor.
An initiate conspiring with a blood mage. I'm disappointed, Lily. She seems shocked control of her own mind. Not this one. Newly a mage and already flouting the rules of the Circle.
It's not his fault. This idea.
He is here under my orders, Gregor. I take full responsibility for his actions.
Enough! As Knight Commander of the Templars here assembled, I sentence this blood mage to death. And this initiate has scorned the Chantry and her vows. Take her to Aenar.
The Mage's prison. No. Please, no. Not there.
No! I won't touch her!
By the Maker. Blood magic. How could you? You said you never...
I admit, I dabbled. I thought it would make me a better mage.
Blood magic is evil, Jowan. It corrupts people, changes them.
I'm going to give it up. All magic. I just want to be with you, Lily. Please come with me.
I trusted you. I was ready to sacrifice everything for you. I don't know who you are, Blood Mage. Stay away from me.
Are you all right? Where's Gregor?
I knew it. Blood magic. But to overcome so many, I never thought him capable of such power.
None of us expected this.
As good as can be expected given the circumstances. If you had let me act sooner, this would not have happened. Now we have a blood mage on the loose and no way to... Believe me. Where is the girl?
I am here, sir.
You helped a blood mage. Look at all he's hurt.
Save your breath, Knight Commander.
Get her out of my... And you. You were in a repository.
Did you take anything important from the repository? Very well. I believe you.
But your antics have made a mockery of this circle. What are we to do with you?
As I said, he was working under my orders.
And this improves the situation? The phylactery chamber is forbidden to all save you and me.
I had my reasons.
You're not all-knowing, Irving. You don't know how much influence the Blood Mage might have had. How are we to deal with this?
Knight Commander, if I may, I'm not only looking for mages to join the King's army, I'm also recruiting for the Grey Wardens. Irving spoke highly. Of this mage, and I ask him to join the Warden ranks.
What? Promised him a new...
He has served the Circle well. He would make an excellent Grey Warden.
We look for dedication in our recruits. Fighting the Darkspawn requires such dedication, often at the expense of all.
I object. You say he operated under your instructions, Irving, but I do not trust him. I must investigate this issue, and I will not release this mage to the Grey Warden.
Rhaegar, mages are needed. This mage is needed. Worse plague this world than blood mages. You know that. I take this young mage under my wing and bear all responsibility for his actions.
This mage does not deserve in the Order.
Why, do we not reward service? This mage has served the Circle well. You have an opportunity few even dream of. Do not squander it. The Circle never forgets its apprentices, but the Grey Wardens shall be your family now.
I won so many games before that. I lost my maxed out hunter last night, and then the next one today, first game, first two games I played, boom, boom. I was like, fuck. Or yesterday, I mean. We're in a new day now. I believe in this time. Yeah, we just did a person. Please, Troy. I got myself a nice glass of Crown.
Come. Your new life awaits.
You said you got first? Oh, Crown. Oh, I thought you said, which one? Is it apple? Is it vanilla?
We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must...
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you...
Not if I could...
Then I'll have the mighty
Allow me to introduce you, Your...
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster... I understand you hail from the Circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle. Excellent. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens... I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return...
Your uncle sends...
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no... I'm not even...
Disappointed?
I'd hoped for a... I must go, but...
What the King said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn. True. Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows... Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Perhaps we should have a drink since we've stopped.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted. We stand here in this
What do we have here? I heard the new Grey Warden recruit was from the Circle. I don't believe we've met, but I've certainly heard a lot about your talent. My name is Wynne, and I congratulate you on your harrowing, marvelous work. The Fade is a dangerous place. I thought... So, a Grey Warden, fighting alongside the King. Not too shabby for someone just out of apprentice. The King must always seem confident. He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp. Yes, not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade? Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of... At least that's what the Chant of Light says. It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it is as good an explanation as any for now. Advice? Never. You young ones know all there is to know about the world anyway. Why would you need advice from an elder? But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than...
Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker.
So, any last wishes I can help
How do you
fulfill
do?
before you head into battle?
How do you do?
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty... Well, you're not what I thought you'd be. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning... I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit.
I have muted myself
I'm thinking
again.
they plan to send us into the wilds. We're right on the northern edge of the Kokari Wilds here, miles and miles of savage country. My home village isn't far, and I grew up on tales about the wilds. Even been in there a few times. Scary place. Then why do the Grey Wardens only recruit folks who can fight? Or are you their first basket weaver? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice. I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to...
Have you seen an elf running about? Young woman. Blast it. Oh, pardon my manners. My troubles are no concern. Oh, I'm sure you have better things to do than run errands for me. Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can... Let me know what you'd like.
Yeah, the Hot Wings talk show. Yeah. Ow, that's not even a TV show. It is a TV show. So it's just on YouTube. That's yeah. YouTube TV show. You can get Emmys for that. Well, YouTube has YouTube TV now. How did it get an Emmy? That show's like, I mean, it's cool, but like, what? There's no like, literally just people eating hot wings and talking. That's it. That's all it is. Toast, man. I didn't even realize you were in here, Toast. You know he's back. He's back. Cat. Troy, how the fuck are you? How the fuck are you level 42?
Who's your man?
Wait, how did? I thought you said you didn't play this.
I don't play this.
Is that from like the last time you played?
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find
Greetings.
favor.
Must be the third recruit we've heard about. Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command. You have the bearing of a man who knows how to fight. If I may ask, were you a soldier before you came here? I had heard mages join, but, well, I had not, that is... Yes, I apologize. I have always found magic unnerving. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall...
Ah, I suspect you are one of the new Grey Warden. Then I bless you, Grey Warden, in the name of
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you. All I want is food and water. Just ask my guard for...
Please, don't excite yourself so.
Fortnite. Number 1, Fortnite. 2, Minecraft. 3, Counter-Strike Global. Oh, shit.
Absolutely no one. My money don't jiggle when it hits both.
Is Fortnite really the highest rated game of all time? Well, I'm gonna look that up. I don't believe it. I mean, maybe like a, let me see. It has a 9.6 out of 10 on IGN and a 3 out of 5 on Common Sense Media. 9.6 out of 10. 9.6 out of 10. Wow. Breath of the Wild rating. Breath of the Wild has a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I'm still muted. Okay. I'm actually gonna end it here because it's like 3 o'clock for me and I need to go pass out. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I don't know how much of you guys hear this. I'm gonna have to watch this all back and laugh my ass off. Goodbye. I'll finish this up later.